Here with Brady Strangstalien, champion of the 111th Wisconsin State Amateur Championship, sponsored by Clifton Larson Allen. How does it feel?
Feels awesome. I'm in some great company with past champions. Couldn't be happier.
And talk about your play this season. You were runner-up in the match play, obviously a tournament that you would have liked to have won, but you come in this week and get the job done.
Going into the match play, had a really good confidence booster there, getting second. Knew if I played well this week, I could, maybe get a win. So confidence is sky high right now.
And what was it like having to come from behind and being a few shots back of both Sam and Kyle?
I think it takes some pressure off you when you're kind of in the second group. You have to shoot well, but it doesn't mean you don't have to go out there and shoot 5 under. So it's better to come from behind, I think.
And you definitely opened up shooting well. You went birdies on the second, third, fourth, and fifth hole. What does that do for your confidence?
There, I was just like, please don't mess this up. 4 birdies in a row. I hit some good shots, made a couple putts. After those 4 holes, I was just kind of making sure I didn't make too many big mistakes.
And is it tougher to play that way, kind of playing conservative and knowing you don't need to make mistakes instead of playing your game the way you want to, or is that a little bit easier knowing you can be conservative and take it easy?
It is. It does make it a little tougher because you're kind of ahead, so you kind of play complacent a little bit. So I think I handle it pretty well. But yeah, it doesn't make it tougher, that's for sure.
And it certainly wasn't easy. After that birdie streak, you didn't have another birdie in your round. You doubled the par 3 12th hole. What were you feeling after that?
I did the same thing 3 times in a row. I missed the green right, and the pin was on the right side. You just can't do that. Going into the next holes, I knew I kind of had a cushion still, so I just wanted to keep it together, make some pars, maybe give myself a chance for birdie. So kept it together.
Were you watching? You're keeping an eye on what was going on around you. Did you know where you stood at most times?
Not really. I kind of had some sort of idea, but I didn't really know until the last hole before I teed off on 18. So that was really the only time I knew exactly where I stood.
And 18 was a hole you bogeyed. Talk about that hole.
I hit it in the bunker on the left. I had 190 yards in. It was kind of one of those shots where if you hit thin, it was going to hit the bunker lip. So I wanted to make sure I got it out, so I had to hit a club shorter. And I just didn't hit my chip hard enough.
Obviously a pressure chip. What was going through your head when you were standing over that ball?
Honestly, I had one of those same type of chips where you had to get it up on a tier, on hole 6, I believe. I was just saying to myself, hit it hard enough, and I kind of just decel'd going into it. So, not really ideal, but.
And then you bogeyed that hole, but you still have a 1-shot lead over Sam. What are you thinking about as Sam is playing that his last hole right behind you?
Honestly, I was more nervous while he was playing that hole than I was playing my actual golf holes. He had a good shot in there, 192 yards. I think he had. It's kind of the same thing I did. He had a good shot, just didn't roll in for him. So.
And what does this mean for you in the future?
I don't know. We'll see how it goes, see how the USAM goes, see how the State Open goes. Haven't just really decided what my future is going to be, but that this win makes it more going towards the pro side. So.
Well, definitely a good part of your future. Congratulations on a great championship and a great win.
Thank you.